teach with Christopher Stackhouse at Bard. But he was there.
I've been lying all this time.
he was at Bard while I was at Bard. So thank you, Amy, for having me. You've been wonderful, especially just a wonderful friend. And I want to thank you all for sitting and waiting around for me. And I just want to say that it's an honor to be reading with such wonderful poets. It's been just such a pleasure. So I usually, I'm going to read just from 3 forthcoming little books. New shit. And one is a book called Hospitology, which was written pretty much all in hospitals and hotels. So it's interested in the doctor-patient discourse as confessional poem. Another is from a forthcoming book called Occultations, and Erica Kaufman, thank you so much, is going to help me read that polyvocal piece. That's in conversation with Rob Halpern and C.J. Martin and Tom Donovan and Non-Side Collective. So that's all fine. But before that, what I wanted to do, what I usually do is I usually hide behind a screen and lots of machinery. I don't usually do poetry readings, and I usually use a screen like this one because Wheelhouse just published this new issue, and I usually do we also just founded a company called Post-Avant Poetry Incorporated, and I usually do a what do you call it, a PowerPoint presentation, because I think it's really a service for all of you, who are, most of you I assume are poets, or aspiring to be. We offer services to teach you how to become an avant-garde, and in fact also a post-avant-garde poet. So I'm just going to, I have a handout, it's very, very analog. This is usually a PowerPoint presentation. So I'm going to pass this. Feel free to take a look. And I just want to, for free, usually we charge a service. I'm going to just read a few basic tips to you so you can better your careers and learn to make some money. So this is PowerPoint Poetics. Poems for sale. Non-closural, confessional, non-closural $3, recursive $3, recursive anagram $3, homophonic $3, antonymic $3, custom $3. Custom out of stock. How to read, refer to manual, form equals content, content equals form, diagram, important shit, blasphemy, underline, blasphemy, highlight, skim, dull, look for chthonic, blood pressure, keep it 140/82. Free advice. Land on your feet, force of will, force of habit, show of force, show and tell, embrace, stop, loss, be strong, stay strong, strong, $3. How to write. No nouns, no adjectives, no verbs, no adverbs, no operators, no articles, no subjects, no titles, no line breaks, no lines, no kidding. Some things to remember. Poetry equals product. Poetry does not equal state of mind. Other, overrated. Alterity, underrated. Look for chthonic. Blood pressure, keep it 148/91. Registration packet, registration fee, online registration, register, payment, guild, money. All products, $3. Some things to remember. Hipster nerd glasses, complimentary Brooklyn Loft, not included, international BFF, examples in packet. Packet comes with registration fee, new lipo equals lipo with semi-permeable politics. Bedhead, the poet's product. Fecund death wish, complimentary. Masturbation, fetish, see packet for details. Lowbrow, intensity. Some things to forget. Manual, form, content, diagram, schematic, highlighting, underlining, importance. Some things that turn people on. Illegal sex acts, the image of passion, unusual line breaks. Obvious redactions, short, strong bios, new car smell poems, confounding use of indexical, lyrical reference to third world atrocity, appropriative obfuscation, private parts. See manual for list of private parts. Manual's $3. Some things that make money. Tenured post, adjacent field, robbery, friendship with Billy Collins, marketing tips, strategically timed plagiarism, scandal, money-making machine, cutthroat idealism, greed is goodism, membership with Post-Avant PowerPoint Incorporated. Marketing tips, free with membership. Membership is $3. Finally, some non-random things that will beguile. Give it to the best of your scribbles. Translation stemming from aforementioned lecture. Notice that from an angle from about 25 degrees, situated upside down, things look fantastic. Become overwhelmed by a 3-year warranty. If it breaks down, troops will be your tube. But for the stars, one suggestion: friendly fire. Couldn't ask for more acronyms to deplane. Like a young Baryshnikov, you're thinking about airline consolidation. This is called, that was free, by the way. Just remember that. This is called PowerPoint Non-Closure Picket Rocket Pack Euphemism Generator. This is going to be a new America. The man sitting next to me on the plane looks like Vladimir Putin. While I was gone, billboards were posted at every highway exit. They told me to say something if I see something. They said, if you see something, say something. I said I saw something between March and April. I told everyone I knew. Then I started telling strangers. Strangers said I was muttering to an epiself and called the authorities. The authorities corrected the strangers. We do not have the authority, they said. I mistook this as a theoretical claim. We do not have ourselves. Maybe they were suffering from a sudden and unexplainable Cartesianism. Or maybe it was explainable and not sudden at all. This is a question of actionable intelligence. My uncle says it's aliens sending directives through radio intercept. Are they from Los Angeles, I asked. And why radio? Isn't that old school? Isn't that just so Earth? When I was a boy, my uncle's face made me unhappy. This brother of my father, his blood mine, his face went clown in under 3 years. Lips responding to something inaudible, eyes protruding impatiently, their power that of little hands learning to reach in preparation for strangling, stabbing, setting of a rash timer. He is recruiting himself. He will kill somebody someday. I will never meet that person. Now all communiques are non-closural. The duck has been reading. Did Spicer or Duncan make the syllabus? Our POTUS has declared a state of poetic emergency, code orange on all recursive gestures, lines that may break a page or a sappy heart. God help the Noets and the Flarfists. They will be the first to go.
Later.
The Noets and the Flarfists are making God, my friend says. She has never been spammed. Might word of our minor transgressions been leaked to the nearly circular office, that appointed gatekeeper of research hospital syntax? It was him, I know it. An NIE in 5-paragraph form. Tactical recommendation: as the enemy adapts, we must adapt. Make promises that comfort but do not comfort. Weaponized PowerPoint will sing to us for many years. Will my hometown become a captive audience meeting? If yes, we will snicker while we shudder. We has been liquidated. The silliest emotion is guilt peppered with pride. I say uncle, seriously, tickled in the wrong kind of way. So 2 more. This is from Hospitology. Dear, well, your deep cough is the promise and the limit of flight. And you are my unanticipated care, the achievement of the housed. I broke your tumbler. It reminded me of Blade Runner, blood of tooth dancing with ice. It's more than a matter of air quality you're in. I reached into a sewn thigh muscle last night, managed a finger in, explored as someone more expert had before me. I step on missed little pieces, shorn scarps, and they stick in me like thoughts. Your menu is chronically therapeutic. I've learned not to look for the rushed ones, those apparitions for whom suture is the dry window farce of uproot.